So Nick and I went to Redtop on Sunday. This is the middle of July 2024. We went up the previous weekend with Philip and did not go to the redtop meadow, so we didn't really find anything in our exploratory stuff. So Nick and I went back to the meadow this Sunday, and we went to the, if you were there in the spring trip for CMS, there was a father with two sons that were camping up there. This is near the pit where they were digging down in the meadow. So we had a nice time, 10 o'clock to 3:30ish, digging, two different spots. I guess I'll zoom back in. This is the stuff I got. Nick has other stuff. So this section here is all the crystal-y pieces, just washed off with a sprayer hose. The sun is already setting, so not much light to shine through. This one's interesting because it's kind of orangish yellow, and it's got a little bit of crystals on the head here. We've got an egg with a missing end. Fortunately, when we dug out, both of these were near each other, so it was easy to tell that they went back together. Here's a little end of a bigger torpedo-shaped one. These are our egg slices because both of them are nice, flat, and round. This one looks pretty good. Bunch of smaller partial shaped nodules. So like this one, nice small size. Some little tiny bugs. So we'll have to see how some of them clean up. Some darker blues. Then we have some that most likely are rejects, so these may not be anything. So they're in the questionable pile. It's only a couple of them. And then one of the weird ones. So I believe the Cascade Mineralogical Society, or CMS, we've had our spring field trip. We still have a fall field trip coming up. That would go, the second site is the redtop meadow. So you should be able to find stuff like this. Based on digging this time, looking for older sod piles that are like old grass clumpings and stuff like that are growing still versus sparse new grass. That's where most of this stuff was. It was underneath that thicker, older grass clumps. There was only, for most of the time, there was only one other guy, Ben. He's retired. He's a vet. Forced retirement during the COVID time, had a bunch of health issues that gave him his Purple Heart and stuff. So it was interesting chatting with him. Hopefully he was digging like 6-foot holes looking for stuff and is new to the area, so we tried to help him out as we can. So it'd be interesting if people run into him at other times. He's a great guy to chat with. Here's some of my unknown pile stuff. I was thinking more of some of this might be interesting to see what it looks like if it's cut. It was a waxy colorization on them, so like opalized looking and stuff, but I have no idea what they are. They did catch the light, therefore I threw them in my bag. So this is again kind of like what we got. I really like the small little geodes and stuff like that. These guys I like running through my vibratory tumbler. I don't know the first thing about cleaning crystals, so I'll have to talk to people like my brother. Sorry for the car going by, it's just where it is. So just to let you know that little things like this are easy to find at redtop. Just look for grass clumpings. There's a lot of dead trees up there now. Another car, so I figured I'll stop talking. There's a lot of dead trees up there now, probably from beetles and stuff like that. So all those are prime locations to dig underneath if you're willing to dig around a base of a dead tree versus damaging any of the live trees like so many people have done. And I also saw the memorial plaque for a Lauren Hewitt. That's also from the Puget Sound area, so I'll see if I can get a picture of that to post up too. So fun day Sunday at redtop. Nothing big, but no whole eggs. No large whole eggs. I mean, I got a bunch of small little ones, but very cool.